up with
Power.
Hello.
Welcome back. Come on, stand up. Help us out. No lazy bones in the house. Let's look in. Come on.
That's it. That's it. Couldn't wait to get up today to see all my friends who are waiting there for me. When I get there, I know I'm gonna smile. Gonna sit down and laugh for a while.
I'm sure you know which one it's gonna be. Take my hand and come with me. Come on. Come on in and sit right down. If you want to, just get up and shout. I'm so glad to see your face. There's nothing quite like this place. Everybody come on, clap your hands. I'm so glad we're together again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on in. All right. Clap it up.
Now we're here, it's time to have some fun. Like family together as one. Don't have the far time friend. Like all you just don't want to
Like to show you how much fun it's gonna be. Take my hand and come with me. Let's do it! Come on in and sit right down. If you want to, just get up and shout. I'm so glad to see your face. There's nothing quite like this place. Everybody come on, clap your hands. I'm so glad we're together again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on in. The statue sure came on in. How low can you go? Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's hear it. Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'll sing it with us.
Come on in and sit right down. If you want to, just get up and shout. I'm so glad to see your face. Yeah, come on. Come on in and sit right down. If you want to, just get up and shout. I'm so glad to see your face. There's nothing quite like this place. Everybody come on, clap your hands. I'm so glad we're together again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in. Come on in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on in. All right. Welcome back to KidzPlanet. Who's happy to be here today? Man, I see some new people in the house today. Everybody say, welcome to KidzPlanet. Thank you, Ezra. That was awesome. Everybody take him as an example. All right. So, 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm getting a little warm, so I'm going to take this off. Okay, so you have to be violent when you do these things. Okay, so I have a couple of announcements. Everybody knows about KidzPlanet Camp, right? Yeah! Excited about it. It's coming up at the end of July, and the date to get that form in is coming up. It's coming up. We only have, after today, everybody give me your teary eyes, only 2 more KidzPlanets.
No word.
I know, it's very unsettling. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but we are gonna have KidzPlanet Camp, so don't worry. How many of you guys are already signed up? You don't know, your parents signed the form for you. So if you don't have your form in already, the forms are due May 21st. I am so good at announcements. All right, are we all ready to call our friend Bailey out here?
I'm so glad y'all are back at KidzPlanet. We just love you
We
guys.
are glad. Hey, and guess what?
What?
What? Not really. I'm asking them what. You already know what.
I don't know what.
What?
What I already know.
I'm gonna tell everybody. Just wait a second.
Get on with it.
Well, I'm trying to.
Well, you're not trying very hard.
What?
I mean, should we go back over the word determination?
Okay. Oh.
I just said
Guess what? Guess what? We have a new virtue today.
Wait a minute. I already know that. Okay.
I know you already knew that, but some of the people in the audience didn't know that.
Well, they need to get with it.
You need to get with it.
You do.
That's a good comeback.
Why don't you just move over here to the virtue? How about that?
Pulled off now to get my clothes back on. All right, let's all say this together. It's a big word, so let's say it really slow. Contentment. Deciding to be happy with what you've got. Let's all say that again. Contentment. Deciding to be happy with what you've got.
Well, that brings something something very interesting to mind.
What is that?
Well, you know, I've got a really close friend named Lizzie McCoy.
Oh, yeah.
A close friend of mine.
Right.
And, you know, she is so good at the piano. She is like a piano ninja.
Piano ninja?
Yes. And she's very smart, too. She's like a Swami or a Nosferatu.
Isn't that like some sort of like a Halloween character or something? Like...
Not that guy. I'm talking about the one who knows everything. You know?
Oh, you mean like a Nostradamus?
That's the one. Nostradamus. She's like a Nostradamus. She's all knowing and all seeing, and she's a knower of knowing.
Okay, we get it. Okay, so what's the point? Nostradorcus?
Well, the point is, contentment is a virtue, okay? So, and I've been sitting here just always thinking, I wish I could be good at the stuff she's good at, and I'm not content with the stuff that I'm good at.
Oh, well, you know what, Bailey? We're going to be talking about contentment. We're going to be talking about being happy with what you've got, like things that you have, and then also being happy with who you are.
That's good, because I want to be able to look in the mirror and just say to myself, you're good enough, you're smart enough, doggone it, people like you.
Yourself because you know what, you are good enough and you're smart enough and it's taken us a minute but we like you. We do. And you know what, the show's about to start, so just pay attention because today's going to be all about contentment and you're really going to learn something.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
You guys ready for that? You ready for a great show?
Yeah!
Beans, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm standing here asking you what you're doing. Hey, what are you doing next Friday night?
Probably blowing up my cell phone with all the return texts I'll be getting from all these text messages I'm sending to all my homies.
Do you only mean me by all your homies?
Yeah, you should be getting it in a second.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, pizza is good. Anyway, how would you like to blow up the whole dance, huh? How would you like to blow up with some cool dance moves?
Dance moves? Why would I want to bring those bad boys out to the
Because it is! Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom!
What is that?
The first annual KidzPlanet dance. Anybody's gonna be there. That's right. Are you in? Are you in? Are you in?
What?
Are you in?
What?
Okay, you're in.
No, Tony. I think I may have plans.
Like what?
For your information, Tony, I have to go and craft miniature Adobe for the orphans of malaria to check the children's hospital for people with bad foot smell.
I'm sure that can wait. You're going to the dance.
Why do you want to dance so bad anyway, Tony?
Because I love dancing.
What? I'd go to the dance if I had sweet moves like that, Tony. I want to never have to dance when you're going to be all like, everybody, let's dance.
something like this.
Okay. Okay, I think I got this.
That's just, you can add whatever you want there. I just made that up off the top of my head. Yeah, that's cool. Like we're doing it right now.
Right. We're pretty good at that. I think so. All right. There we go. So first off, first goes. Oh, these shoes!
Yeah.
These shoes keep coming untied. That's why I fell, because the shoes keep coming untied.
I figured, even though they're slip-ons.
Yeah. There's a tie.
They don't even have ties on them.
It's all up here, but
Now listen, you might get that.
I can get it.
Once you turn 30, maybe.
What did you say to me?
I once had a line that was really dirty.
Really? Because I did too. Watch out, KidzPlanet! I'm coming to that dance with my sweet crew!
KidzPlanet Millionaire. Do I have some volunteers? Who wants to play? Who wants to play? Let's see, who comes to KidzPlanet all the time? Who wants to play? Do you want to play? Come on up. All right, let's give him a round of applause, everybody. He's ready to play. All right, tell everybody your name in case they don't know.
Ezra Bailey.
Ezra Bailey. All right, Ezra, are you ready to play Who Wants to Be a KidzPlanet Millionaire?
Yes.
All right, Miss Andrea, let's start the game. Okay, Ezra, this is your first question. This month's virtue is A, love, B, contentment, C, obsessive compulsive disorder, or D, juvenile delinquency. What do you think it is, Ezra?
Contentment.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Final answer, contentment, and he is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful, give a 5 on that one. All right, Ezra, you got it. I know you got it. All right, how about question number 2, Miss Andrea? Contentment means A, deciding to be happy with what you've got, B, deciding to be happy with what you will have, C, deciding to be happy with what you want, or D, deciding to be happy with nothing at all. What do you think, Ezra?
Decide what is A.
A, deciding to be happy with what you've got? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Deciding to be happy with what you've got, that is correct, that is contentment. I'm gonna 5 on that one, Ezra. Yeah! All right, take my hand off. That's okay, because you're winning. Okay, what's our third question, Miss Andrea? Okay, this is a tough one. Now you get to think about it. Recently, both Beans and Maxie visited this large city on the same day. Remember we talked about that a couple weeks ago? That Beans and Maxie went somewhere? Okay, where did they go? Here are your choices. A, Kalamazoo, B, Clute, C, Greenbow, Alabama, or D, Chicago. What do you think, Ezra? Now remember, you can ask the audience, you can ask a KidzPlanet character, or you do 50-50.
Chicago.
Chicago, are you very confident in that?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Chicago, that is correct! All right. We're trying to trick you there, Ezra, but you blew right past it. That's awesome. All right, Miss Andrea, and our final question. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be A, cowboys, B, KidzPlanet characters, C, hot dogs. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be hot dogs. Or D, lawyers. What do you think, Ezra?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs! Are you sure about that? You want to ask somebody, Ezra? You want to ask the audience? What do you mean?
50-50.
He wants to see 50-50.
Don't go the same route we did!
And don't chase money.
50-50. Okay, Ezra, I'm going to narrow it down to 2 choices. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be A, cowboys, or B, KidzPlanet characters. What do you think it is? You want to ask the audience? That's
Get them off there, doggy.
Cowboys. Cowboys. Is that your final answer? Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. That is correct. Wonderful, Ezra. You nailed it. You were awesome. You won. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Take a bow, Ezra. Take a bow. Wonderful. All right, you can have a seat. You can see me after the show. You guys have a great time.
It's scary, but it's true. So do what the good book, do what the good book, do what the good book tells you to. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, Maxie, what seems to be the problem? What? How did you know that I had a problem? Your aura, it just seems really disturbed today. Stop! Anne Francis told me that you had a problem. Well, I do have a problem. Well, what is it? Seriously, I'm really good at problem solving. Really? Yeah, I mean, remember that time that Amnesty International put out the Human Beings Bill of Rights? Yeah. Well, I remember the Human Beings Bill of Rights. No, Maxie, the Human Beings Bill of Rights. No, yeah, I know what you said. That's what I said. You know, the Human Beings Bill of Rights. Anyways, well, my parents helped write that. Yeah? Yeah, well then they got stuck and I helped out. Well, how did you help them? Did you help them clear up their writer's block? No. Well, did you give them some childlike wisdom? No. Okay, well, did you finish writing it for them? No! You see, they ran out of ink and paper and I loaned them my tie-dye notepad and my troll head pin. So seriously, tell me your problem and then maybe I can help you with my awesome problem-solving skills. Okay, maybe. Okay, here's my problem. I really want to buy a new outfit for the KidzPlanet annual dance, but I don't have any money. And my mom said no because she said, Maxie! I'm joking. Hold on, I gotta get over here. Maxie! I can't see. Maxie! You have enough dresses already? You have enough shoes? Just wear something you already have. My mother, ladies and gentlemen. How many pairs of shoes and dresses do you have exactly? Well, let's see. I have 3,452 dresses, and I have 20,798 pairs of shoes. Holy Imelda Marcus, Maxie! I mean, why don't you have a garage sale and sell some of your shoes and dresses to raise money to buy a new outfit? I mean, my garage sale went great. A garage sale? Yeah. I don't think so. Every dress that I own is like a memory. Because every dress that I wear is attached to something that has happened in my life. And selling my shoes, I don't even think so. Why? Because as soon as I sell one pair of shoes, then I'm going to need them the next day. Come on, Maxie. So no, I'm sorry. I can't do it. Well, what are you going to ask Tony for help? That's a good idea. I will ask Tony for help because you're giving me nothing but harebrained solutions and bad ideas. That's a pretty good advice. I find him a bit tiring. Why? Because he's always asking me, how you doing?
Hey, Maxie. Hey, Pixie. How you doing?
See? No, Maxie, this is what I think you should do. I think you should be content with what you have. I mean, and follow your mother's advice. You know what HGPL is about, right? No. Contentment. Deciding to be happy with what you've got. Here, help me read it, and I think it'll help you out. All right, I guess it won't hurt me. Let's see where this is about. You know exactly where I do. And the looks like it is. Once upon a time, there was a king named David.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Hey, I'm Jake.
He was a great king of the people and a man after God's own heart.
Hey, what she said, plus I love to dance.
Now there came a day when the ark of the Lord was recovered from the Philistines, and there was much celebration throughout Jerusalem.
Hooray!
her heart and was not content with him.
Hey, look at him. He's stretching and he's commencing and all of those words. I know it's so embarrassing. How was that?
That was good. Better next time. And when King David got to his household to bless it, Michal said to him,
You're embarrassing me. Oh, what are the Gentile neighbors going to say? Oh, goodness gracious, it's hideous. Look away.
and King David said,
Hey, it was the Lord who chose me and not your father, the king and ruler over all of Israel. So, I will celebrate. I'll become even more undignified than this because I love to dance.
Oh, it's horrible. Somebody take me away.
and because Michal was not happy with what she had had her husband, the king, God punished her, and Michal was childless for the rest of her life.
It's Michal. You're not gonna get it.
See, Maxie, you should just be happy with what you have and not be ashamed of what you don't have.
You're right, Pixie. You know what? I am gonna have a garage sale and sell some of my old stuff. But I still have one other small problem.
What's that?
Well, how are people gonna know that I'm having a garage sale? You know, advertising.
I have this under control, Max.
That will do.
It's scary, but it's true. If I were you, do what the good book tells me to. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Do what the good book tells me to. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Do what the good book tells
I hope they play some Willie Nelson.
Yes.
I hope they play Joan Baez. Joan Baez. Joan Jett.
Alright now, Beans. Just because you know some sweet moves doesn't mean you don't gotta play it cool. You still gotta play it cool.
Don't worry, T-Bone. I'm cool. Hey, Maxie, how are you today? Hey, you wanna dance with me and my sweet dance moves? Do you want to? Cause that'll be fun for both of us.
Beans, you don't know how to dance.
Oh, contraire. I know how we do it, and it is like this.
This is how we do it.
I'm so sorry! Are you okay?
No! Look what you did! Your dancing is terrible! I think you bruised my knee and my... I think you broke my Betsy Johnson!
No! Maxie's okay! I know a lady named Betsy Johnson, and I'm sure she can make me some shoes. She's fine. Anyway, you need to ask her.
What happened?
Well, I hurt Maxie.
Well, don't do that! I told you you gotta play it cool!
I'm cool!
Just stick with me, alright? What are you doing?
I'm just dancing like you taught me!
No, not like I taught you because I'm not on the floor. Now come on, get up.
You know what, Tony?
What?
I don't think I want to dance anymore.
Why? You sure?
Well, Tony, dancing may be your thing, but obviously it's not for the band. You know what I'm saying? I should just be happy with who I am. A super smart, extremely intelligent, extremely good-looking guy who almost has some really sweet dance moves to go along with his good looks, grace, and muscles. Gun and cannon.
Well, you are awesome at being smart.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I pressured you to be like me.
No, that's okay, Tony. You're a good best friend.
You're the best beef fry in the whole world.
You're the best, T-Bone!
Woo! You're one of a kind, Beans.
All right!
Not even close.
KidzPlanet, and we're so glad that you're here today. That was just a little YouTube song about discontentment, actually. But anyway, we're always relevant to the virtue here at KidzPlanet. What is our virtue today, guys? Let's say it together, all right? Contentment. And let's say it together. Ready? Now, parents, please. Contentment. Deciding to be happy with what you got. I don't know about you parents, but this virtue relates relates very closely with my own personal life. Okay, I think we can all learn something about contentment. Kids, who learned about contentment today? Who learned a lesson about contentment?
Me.
That's exactly right. And who was that? Who learned a lesson about that? Maxie did, that's right. And who else did just now? Beans, that's right. Because these great kids raising their hands, their teachers have taught you well. Beans and Tony did too, right? Because Tony was trying to get Beans to kind of be like he was. And Tony needed to be content with how Beans was, right? And then Beans had to learn to be content with who he was also, right, kids? So if you see a kid on your soccer team or your baseball team, or maybe there's a kid who has a certain talent or ability and you think, gee, I wish I had that, we need to be content with who God made us to be, right? Because God made you special, each one of you. He wants you to be content with what you've got and with who you are. KidzPlanet is sponsored, as I said, by Fellowship of Memorial. We are so glad that you're here today. The FOM exists. It's a new church in the Memorial community, and we believe in serving our community, and KidzPlanet is just one of the many ways that we do that. We have a worship service following KidzPlanet. We'll go out and have refreshments for a while. Please join us for donuts and coffee and just hang out with us in the lobby if you'd like. And then we'd love to have you back in the theater at 10:45 for our worship service. We've got great childcare. Some of you have asked about how you can support KidzPlanet, because KidzPlanet is free of charge, and that's just our gift to the community. But if you would like to help support KidzPlanet, you may do so by dropping a contribution. There are boxes just right at the back of the theater, and you can just drop any contribution that you would like to in there. Please don't feel obligated to do that, but some of you have asked about that, so we thank you for that. We hope that you'll stick around. We've got 2 more awesome weeks of KidzPlanet. Please come back next week, and thanks for being here today. Bye.
All right, here we go. Well, I hope you had a good time. We're sad to see you go. Just come back next week. We'll have another show, yeah. And I love KidzPlanet. We're learning how to move on. And we're called virtue. When it all is said and done. So be sure to do this, kids, now. Tell your parents thank you for bringing you today. Let them know you love them and do just what they say every day. I love KidzPlanet. We're learning how to fall. And we work hard on the virtue. So when it all is said and done. Alright, here we go. When next Sunday rolls around, 9:30 a.m. Come back to KidzPlanet and bring yourself a friend, yeah. And I love KidzPlanet. We're learning how to bond. And we work hard on the virtue.